Mga kwentuhan na dapat mong malaman.
Kasi magpapatulong, o sige, bigyan mo ako, walang in return. Sinong tutulong sa mga taong yun na para maabot yung mga pangarap nila?
Saka pag gusto mo naman po kasi yung ginagawa mo, hindi mo siya maiisip na, na parang draining.
Kasi lahat posible. Lahat ng bagay is posible.
Do something that you love. Habang pagod na pagod ka, hindi ka give up kasi you love what you're doing.
Always remember po ang lagi kong sinasabi sa inyo. Everything that's happening to us, there's always a reason behind it. Bye!
And good evening, everybody. And it's a Monday night again. And it's a Chikahan with Mommy Ray. At before anything else, before we start our Chikahan, sabi ko nga, make it a habit every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Of course, I start the week with me, Chikahan with Mommy Ray. Every Wednesday naman po, podcast with Caleb Alvarez and Charles Dion. Up, top, down, low. And every Friday po, it's Coffee Chat with Daven Noveno. Ayan. And all of this, you can watch in our, of course, Facebook account po ng Ignos Novos Artist Management. The same with our Instagram. Plus, like, follow, and subscribe our TikTok account at ignosnovos.official. And of course, please like, follow, and subscribe our mother company, First Son Production, with the Facebook and Instagram, First Son Production. And of course, our YouTube channel na mapapanood nyo tong aming mga live, ang our Way Back Wednesday, our shows, our events, and everything. Doon po nyo makikita lahat sa aming YouTube channel na First Son Creatives. Ayan. This, tonight, is yung aking pong guest is a very special guest ko po siya because she's an entrepreneur. And of course, and also an ambassadress of Musaw Advocacy, plus one of the candidates, one of the candidates of Mrs. Universe Philippines. Please welcome Fatima Figueroa Alvarez. Hi, Ate Fat!
Hi, Rachel.
Magandang gabi. How are you, Ate? I know you're busy.
Super. Pero ito, how to say no to Rachel, sa chikahan na to.
Yes,
Ate.
Ate.
Yes.
Do you have a province ba?
Meron. taga Kapampangan. Certified
Oh,
Kapampangan.
that's why you're representing Mrs. Universe Philippines Pampanga.
Pampanga.
So, masarap magluto.
Of course.
Ah.
Pag sinabi kasing Kapampangan, yun na agad yung pumapasok sa minds ng kahit sino.
Oo, nga.
Masarap magluto.
So, doon ka lumaki sa Pampanga?
Mm-mm. So, since birth, doon talaga ako
Oo.
nag-aral
Yeah.
from the preschool,
Mm-mm.
elementary,
Mm-mm.
up to high school.
Yo.
Kapampangan, puro talaga yung aking.
Oo. So, you know how the
upbringing.
dialect? Hindi.
Yun talaga.
Oh,
Kapampangan talaga na fluent.
Affluent. So,
Fluent
that's
in
nice.
Kapampangan.
And then, ate, and then college, you decided to
Ah.
dito na mag-aral sa Manila.
Oo, kasi normally pag sa province ka,
Mm-mm.
yung trend kung baga,
Yeah, yeah.
after the secondary
Yeah,
school,
yeah.
luluwas sa Maynila,
Yeah, yeah,
doon
yeah.
talaga nagka-college, in which doon ako nag-college sa UST.
Ah, so you
Mm.
uste pala to. Uste
Tomasino.
pala. Oo, uste pala si Ate Pat. So,
Yeah.
ate, so nung college, anong tinake up mo?
I took up BS Psychology.
Ang layo ah.
Layo lang.
Ang layo, BSI. Pero that's katulad. That's
Oo.
one of the course na gusto ko.
Last time,
Na BSI.
BS
So from BSI, bakit napunta sa pagiging entrepreneur?
Siyempre, pagka normally, which I think na-experience mo rin yon, pagka punta ka ng college, yung mga courses lang na gusto natin, medicine,
Yeah.
doctors, engineering,
Yeah.
yung such kind of this
Mm-mm.
courses.
Oh.
Wala talagang that will lead into to be an entrepreneur.
Yes.
You will only have that kind of path
Yeah.
pag medyo, yun, graduates ka na, you're also exposed with,
Yun.
different, even from your first job.
Oh yeah. So
Diba?
speaking of your first job, after college, after BSI, kasi usually ang BSI can be your pre-med if you want to, di ba? If it can be your
Totoo
pre-med.
yun. Totoo yun.
Pero hindi ka nga nag-pre-med. So what is your first job?
It was actually a pre-med.
Oh.
BSpsych is a pre-med course sa UST.
Yes.
May pangarap akong maging doktor noon.
Okay.
Pero hindi siya push through kasi
Mm-mm.
ang nangyari is parang nag-stop after graduation,
Yeah.
I got employed.
Oh.
Oo, na-stop na agad yun. So you're asking me kung ano yung first job ko.
Oo.
That time, way back then, ang laging
Huwag na natin
common.
alamin.
Huwag
Oo,
na natin
sige.
alamin ng
Oo,
taon.
ano yun?
It's always been like medrep.
Ay, oo.
Oo.
Lagi naman talaga. So, first time. Okay. Okay.
Medrep. Then, siyempre, yun ang initial job mo kasi you want to have a first job. Yun ang madaling pasukan na,
Yes,
na
exactly.
work. Until I was what do you call this? Sa Cinderella.
Mm-mm.
Yun, naging HR na ako.
Oo, ng Cinderella.
Personnel ng Cinderella Marketing Corporations way back in the 80s.
Oo nga.
Oo, yun yung naging for 2 years I stayed with the company.
Mm-mm.
So, as an HR.
Okay.
Oo.
Sige, ang ganda ng kwentuhan namin. Pero sa dami na nagahaya ni Log, ipagtutuloy natin yung kwentuhan natin with Ate Pat. And of course, my bebe. Hi, bebe ko. My daughter is here. Gail. Bakit wala si Peter? Hindi nag-hi si Peter. Okay. Ayan na pala si Peter Charles. Hi. Good evening, Peter. And of course, this one is Art Force. Tama ba ko?
Ayan.
Yeah. Go,
Kaklase
go,
ko.
go, kapatid. Oh, this is probably tas
Obviously
kapatid.
ba?
Yeah, of course. And of course, our mahal na mahal, Joy So. Hi, go sis Fatima and Mommy Ray. Hi, Joy. I miss you, Joy. And then, of course, Ate Beng. Ate Beng, how are you? Hi po, Mommy Ray. And then Lara. Hi, Lara. Hello, good evening. And, we have a visitor. This is Ishhan. Okay, good work. Okay, thank you for dropping by. And then, Lane? Lane, let's go, Mrs. Universe PH Pampanga. Ayan, si Ate Pat. And then, of course, my bebe again. And sino pa? Good job daw. Sabi ni Micaela. Good evening po, si Mecca. And si Raynel. Happy Monday, everyone. Si Jovi. Good job, sis. Ayan. Good job, sis. So, doon nag-start, Ate Pat, from being a medre, parang dinadaan ka, and then nagkaroon, tapos sa marketing ka ng Cinderella. Kasi nung time po yun, yung time na yon, Cinderella is one of the best stores nung 80s. Yan yung mga sikat na
Tama.
sikat. Nandyan lahat yung mga,
Esprit.
ayun,
and
mga branded
Benetton.
clothes. Yan,
Oo.
di ba? Benetton and that. So ate, for 2 years nandun ka. So
Hmm.
after nun, nag-decide ka na magkaroon ng sariling company mo o hindi pa?
Hindi pa rin. Pero after ilang years pa siguro. Siguro dahil at that time I was exposed with HR ka. Pero nandun ako sa merchandising company like Cinderella. Nakikita ko na yung mga the merchandise, ang gaganda into fashion,
Yes.
damit, yung
Yeah.
mga ganon. Which I think next business that I had was apparel na rin.
So
And the
yun ang
rest is
una.
history actually.
So yun na nang nauna,
Yun
para
na yun.
nag-inspire sa'yo.
Yeah.
So parang sinasabi mo sa akin, the way after college, hindi dahil kung ano yung natapos mo sa college, dun ka mapupunta.
Absolutely. Yes.
Absolutely, yes,
Yes,
diba?
diba?
So hindi mo akalain, kasi nowadays, hindi naman lahat yung, even though the technology nowadays, akala mo pang dun ka na, hindi ka pala, no?
Tama.
Tama, no? So,
Oo.
so nagkaroon ka ng first company mo or first business mo is apparel. So, anong apparel naman? Bakit nag-close ba o hindi nag-pursue? What happened?
See, one thing siguro because also of, how do you call it, hindi ko sasabing immaturity eh.
Yeah,
Parang
okay.
at that time, yung mga inexperience ka pa, there are some areas and a lot of things from a business industry na hindi mo pa talaga siya mapaperfect
Okay.
until such time, like I said, and the rest is history.
Rest is
So
history.
now here I am,
Yeah.
more knowledgeable,
Yeah.
more hands-on, more careful,
Yeah.
and more focused.
Okay. So, sabi niya ngayon na ito na siya. Si Ate Pat po kasi has a two business. One is a travel agency and the other one is a diagnostic center or meron siyang dialysis center. Doon muna tayo sa both na napaka dapat tutukay. Sobrang hirap nito, 'di ba? Parang you have to learn, especially doon muna tayo sa pagiging mo meron kang travel agency. Kasi sa diagnostic or dun sa dialysis, medyo nasa medical field.
Yes.
No, kung ano yung natapos mo. Yung sa travel agency, gano'ng kahirap? You have to learn.
Kahirap? Kahirap, yes.
Mm-mm.
Because that business was born during COVID.
Oh my God.
Diba?
Yeah.
So, that's why when you say mahirap, mahirap talaga.
Mm-mm.
It was during COVID that this business was really formed. But I was really lucky enough that I have these business partners that are really into this passion and exposed. And so what you call is into business
May plan
environment.
Environment
Yeah,
sila.
because one of my business partner has a travel agency also for 12 years.
Oh.
The other one, 5 years. So when we join in, after COVID, may puwersa.
Okay.
Oo. So plus my participation with the company, I really have the interest in putting up a travel agency. So the chemistry was very good. That's one thing that it's really made it perfect at that point in time during COVID.
Oo. Kahit nagsara siya, kahit nag-close, and then
Yes.
when it reopen it, yun na.
Yun na.
Pero kasi now,
yan. So,
Eto,
sabihin
dito
na
tayo.
natin, parang
parang
Bumalik.
bumalik.
Oo.
Parang bumalik tayo dun sa
Oo.
COVID time na parang it's so hard kasi yung industry and everything. And now, we're experiencing na sobrang mahal na naman nung gas
Airfare.
and airfare and paano ang agency ngayon? Paano ang buhay ng mga travel agency?
ayun, siyempre nagkakaroon din kami ng mga board meetings
Yeah.
and we discuss all of these situations,
Yes.
especially regarding our clients,
Yeah, yeah.
people who really been traveling all around after COVID.
Okay.
First is parang sanay na rin kami for that kind of experience na yung mga refund,
Yeah.
yung mga rebooking,
Yeah.
yung mga paano ba ito.
Yeah.
Medyo, na kami, not used to it, parang prepared na.
Yeah.
Unlike during COVID, talagang headache ang ganong
Oo.
klaseng experience.
Yes.
When it's hindi mo basta maintindihan because we have refunds. No one will really have to understand paano hindi naman kami ni-refund ng airlines. Parang ganon, ng mga tour operators. Ang daming adjustment. Unlike now, yes, there is a scenario, there is a situation na talagang merong high rise. Aside from the war, the
Yeah.
previous one, yung tumaas talaga lahat ng fuel charges.
Yes, sobra, no?
and it's been discussing also with the organization, with the PTAA and the TOTO and all of these matters. But for ATD experience, our thing is meron kaming so-called na recovery, like how to deal with the
Para may recovery plan kayo.
that's right.
Yeah.
Oo. Kasi aside from that, from the travel agency, we also have this consultation areas in which yung mga iba na they wanted to start up their own travel agency. Meron silang binubuo sa kanilang mga isip. We have this consultancy which is an accredited also of DOT.
Okay. Eto ate ha, ngayon ko lang naisip bakit yung ibang tao na parang, kasi because of the economy, alam natin yun di ba? We're all waiting for the piece of fare, di ba? Yun yung from the direct of the airline, di ba? Hindi ba nakaka-apekto yun sa isang na may travel agency?
I think it has been discussed, this kind of piece of fare sa mga travel agencies. Lagi nating naririnig compared not just on the social media, kahit sa mga friends, family members, bakit ito piece of fare, tapos yung sa inyo ganito. One thing, the difference of having this, being affected, of course, mindset ng tao, may piece of fare naman, hindi natin kailangan mag-book yan sa mga travel agency, which I will agree, there is really a piece of fare. But again, piece of fare are like book and buy at that very moment. So kung masipag talaga tayong tumutok sa ganon, existing talaga. But of course, it's piece of fare, but there are still some additional charges that has to be added on. I think everyone also experiences.
Parang catch lang yung piece of fare. Ate, anong advantage ko? Like, I'm a traveler. Anong magiging advantage ko if I'm gonna go to your travel agency?
Okay, you will have a very like what we always explain to our clients, a very relaxed vacation, worry-free. What's the reason for us that we go on travel? Gusto nating ma-relax.
Yeah,
diba?
exactly.
Gusto nating magpahinga na hindi tayo nag-iisip ng kahit ano. Right? So, again, if you're having this, not just only for my company, ATDX, even for any other travel agencies, having one is really a peace of mind. Parang gonna have the peace of mind. Ako mismo, the previous time, because I've had a lot of experiences also in traveling, madami ang mga lapses, madami mga experiences na talagang pera, is money involved. So, when I experience having a travel agency, hindi mo masasabihing mahal siya or what. It's really the comfort that it gives you. And the peace of mind, especially when there are some rebookings, additional requests like baggages, mga ganon. Rebook mo yung ganito. For some incidents of happenings like may nangyari, you really have to rebook your flight. These things happen.
Kasi
right?
if kung dediretso ka dun sa airline, you're just gonna buy your ticket, hanggang dun lang di ba?
Yes.
But not with the travel agency, everything call lang. Parang pagpunta mo doon, ibubook ka na nilang flight, and then they're the ones gonna look for your place, sasabihin nila dito yung maganda and everything, di ba?
Yes, we have the recommendations.
Recommendation.
We have some transfers. Kasi ang transfer, you're also a traveler. You can experience that. Unang-una mong maano yung transfer mo from the airport to the hotel.
Exactly.
Yun, diba? So, isa na yun. Kasi the beginning of your vacation, isa na yun. Transfer.
Diba?
That's very true.
Totoo ba, ate? Kasi ako now I'm just asking everything. Sa travel agency, you help other than, na kunyari for me, I just wanna go to a place na may visa. Travel agency ba also help us to parang makakuha ng slot for the interview ng visa? Parang gano'n.
Yeah, because it's a services. It's under one umbrella, traveling. It also involves visa, right? Regardless you're a foreigner, there are some visas that are e-visas. Kahit na, diba, mayroong mga exempted countries na wala daw visa, but there are some countries that have to be like the e-visa. We still need to have visa or a visa on arrival. Of course, we do assist them, the clients also on that matter. It's part of the traveling plan.
So, parang nandun na lahat. Pero ate, if ever, for example, I already book a flight, everything, even all my vacation, lahat, ayos na Pero that time, naalis na ako, something happened. I have to cancel everything. It can be ba sa inyo, sa travel agency, and then it's refundable? Hindi. Hindi naman.
First is, of course, we have to educate our clients.
Yes.
We can only do so much, right?
Yeah.
From our experience, it's one thing very important that you have to educate your client. You have to
Okay.
tell them upfront. We
Yeah.
cannot overpromise on matters that
Yeah.
there are policies, right?
Okay.
Airline policies, like the tour operator
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
policies. That includes also our company policies.
Mm.
But the assistance is
Yes.
guaranteed. We will walk through with the situation, with the scenario, that it will gonna be like easier. Kasi may sitwasyon na nga yung kliyente.
Yes.
Something happened, right?
Oh.
Hindi na siya natuloy sa
Yes, yes.
sa travel niya. Plus kung ano man yung reason na meron siya, it's already a headache.
Okay.
So from that point, yung mga travel plans niya and everything, we will make it a bit lesser worry for the clients.
Uy, ang dami kong nalaman.
Diba?
Ito last sa ating travel. I'm a fur mommy.
Okay.
I'm a fur mommy. Di ba ngayon, dito ngayon nakikita natin na some of the airlines now, they're accepting yung mga small dogs na pwede kasama mo na sa loob ng airplane mo.
Yeah.
Di ba? Is the fare of that baby ko is the same fare before na pag may dala kang baby, may dala kang aso nilalagay dun sa ano yung baggage compartment? Oo. So,
No, there are some areas
no,
where
yeah,
the
there's some
mga
areas
pets.
for the pets.
Fare will be different.
Mas mahal.
Mas mahal.
Oh, parang katulad ng isang tao na.
Yeah, it's even
Okay.
sometimes it's even more.
Okay.
And it depends on the size of the dog.
Oo, tapos tama ba ako tell me if I'm wrong, I have to present everything. Yung documentation ng aso or ng pet ko, the vaccine and everything, tama ba?
Yes, tama yun.
Okay.
Mukhang nag-research ka na, ha?
Hindi pa naman. Kasi, di ba ganun yun, di ba? No,
Ganun
parang you
talaga.
have to have all the documents ng baby mo. And before mo
Like,
masama. Okay, sige. Sobrang informative ng ating guest. So, before that, we say hi, hello again. Baka may mga comments and question for ate. Ayan. Okay. Sabi ni Lorraine, good evening po. And, nag-hi ulit ang aking bebe ko. And then si Ate Beng, hi daw Ate Beng. And of course, my friend, hello Neng. Hello Neng. And then si Zina, hello po. And then si Alma, sabi niya, just enjoy the journey kapatid. We're proud of you from Ate Alma and Ate Aileen.
Oh,
Ano sila yung kasama mo kanina?
sila.
Okay yan. And then, sino ba? Si Flavia. Flavia, sabi niya, our very own Fatima, she's beautiful and exudes the confidence. Oh, meron pa? Ayan. Tapos si Franz, hello po. And of course, Mel, I miss you. This is a very informative. O, di ba, Mel? Pareho tayong dalawa. And meron pa? Meron pa. Okay, thank you. So, Ate Pat,
Yes.
lipat naman tayo dun sa alayo from traveling agency to dialysis center. Paano naman nabuo ang dialysis center mo?
Again, it's a COVID project. Then,
Okay.
parang from our experience, that COVID time became an opportunity.
Okay.
Oo. So, medical. Why medical?
Yeah, why medical?
Medical. Kasi it was during that time, the COVID period, na what business would really sustain. You know, lahat nga sarado.
Yeah.
Food, business, everything, in all industry. But the medical field,
Hindi.
have to really...
O mas lalo sa ating mga kidney patients, di ba?
Exactly. Number of patients were multiplying, and because it has a different area, different center that caters for this one, for with COVID and non-COVID. So that time, it became like COVID talaga yung specialization ng center. Kasi hindi sila pwedeng magsama.
Oo nga.
Oo.
So, gano'ng kahirap yung time na yun?
Again, mahirap.
Mahirap di ba?
So it only
COVID
shows,
time eh.
yes, actually, Rachel, that only shows na anumang bagay na mahirap, pag talagang you put your heart into it, masusolusyonan mo, at mabibigyan mo ng paraan.
Yeah.
Oo, lahat mahirap sa buhay.
Yeah. Okay, ate, kasi, you know naman that Philippines, hindi ganun kaganda yung insurance natin. Diba? For everybody. I just want to educate everybody.
Okay.
Doon ba sa center mo, you allow that if you're nagda-dialysis ka na, di ba may PhilHealth?
Yes.
Di ba?
Yeah.
So, paano yung ako, I'm your patient, I have my PhilHealth, and then I have also a PWD or senior citizen. Paano yung payment namin?
ng PhilHealth.
Yeah, yung PhilHealth. And then per patient.
Yeah, it's for everybody information. Alam
Yeah.
naman natin yon. PhilHealth is the Philippine insurance,
Yes.
right? And dialysis is one of the treatment.
Yeah,
that-
major treatment nila.
Yes, that
Yeah.
covers, that PhilHealth covers.
Yes. Oh.
So, lahat ng mga may kidney issues and problem, if they have PhilHealth, any dialysis center, especially for government one, PhilHealth covered.
So zero.
Zero.
For the whole year, or there's a certain number? Because I remember before, for the treatment, pag nagda-dialysis ka under the PhilHealth, before, it's just like 100 treatment a year. But
Yeah.
now, the whole year?
It's not the whole year. It's meron silang additional.
So that's
So,
good.
parang na-extend yung 155.
Oo.
Parang gano'n. You're aware, ah?
Yeah.
How come you're familiar with the...
Yun.
Tinanong kita ngayon.
Ganun eh. No? Then, because of si tita. Remember my tita?
your tita.
Yung tita
Okay.
namin ni ate. She under dialysis dito sa Philippines. So before, parang there's a certain number lang na parang at the end of the year, sinasabi na sa amin na tapos na po yung nabigay na number. So ngayon, nag-add ang
PhilHealth.
nag-add ang PhilHealth. So that's nice.
It's nice, actually.
Mm-mm.
So, nabawasan na rin yung medyo worries ng mga
Oo,
may-
diba? So
mga-
very, very nice. Okay, may comment ako nakita, sabi ni Lane, tama po, ang dami nating nalaman from Mrs. Universe Pampanga Fatima. O, di ba? Ate, buong-buo yung pangalan mo talaga. Ate Fatima. Pero pa, tapos si Janelle. Hi, Janelle. Hello, good evening. And then Lane, given by the passion, guided by the advocacy. Ayan, speaking of advocacy, kasi we have the same advocacy.
I know.
Paano ka napunta sa Musa?
Ang ganda ng tanong mo. Musa.
Musa.
Oo.
Okay.
I believe that we have the same advocacy
Musa.
like the Musa.
Yeah.
Very simple lang yung joining ko in having this advocacy, Musa. The beginning of it was purely like sisterhood.
Yeah.
Bakit? Kasi it was my sister who lives in Canada, that has got involved with the Musa advocacy because they have this Musa Pink being introduced that, and it was like supporting the cancer survivor patients, right? And my sister is also a cancer survivor. Yes, same here, di ba?
Okay.
So when that time that she got this advocacy Musa, anything that she do this in her life was like we just support her. Knowing, alam naman natin, no, pag someone has this kind of sakit, the big C, lahat pwede na natin ibigay. Yun ang mindset natin.
Yes.
I think for those who have relatives that they experience this kind of scenario and situations, they will feel the same way.
Yes. Pero ate, since ako kasi alam ko, enlighten our audience, what is Musa? Kasi
Musa.
hindi ako alam ko what is Musa, but I want you to tell them what is Musa, what is Musa all about?
Musa.
And
So,
ano ba talagang advocacy ng Musa?
ng Musa.
Yeah.
So, just to give the last, the info why I got introduced with Musa, yun when my sister asked me to join. Okay, because this advocacy comes with passion and fashion.
Yes.
Right? With your question, what is Musa all about? In fact, I'm wearing the Musa shirt.
Yeah.
Shout out to Miss Joyce.
Okay.
Yeah. Musa is actually the scientific name for banana.
Banana.
Okay, banana. And this Musa was founded by someone, the name of Joy Su from Davao City,
Okay.
in which the fabric is coming from this, yung banana fiber
Wow,
ba?
banana fiber.
Yung mismong, yung ganun ng saging.
Yung saging.
So all of these strands are being created by weavers.
Weavers.
Okay?
Weavers from?
That's why. That's the next explanations that I'm going to
Yeah.
share. So these fibers this thread, parang convert nila into a tela.
Tela, cloth.
through the process of weaving.
Yeah.
And the weaving part is being done by the PDL, or specifically the women with
Okay.
deprived of liberty.
Yes.
This group are in Tagum City.
Okay.
Yon. So, ibig sabihin, sila ang binibigyan ng livelihood ng Musa.
Oh.
Oo.
So parang nangyayari ganito, ate. If pagka-weave nila nung fabric ng musa,
Mm-mm.
yung mismong musa itself, binibili natin yung tela.
Tama.
And then
Tama.
yung tela lang na ma-earn, yung kaya tayo nagkakaroon ng fashion show.
Yes.
Right?
Yun.
So because of that fashion show, out of it, doon sa fashion show na yon, yung mga makukuha natin doon, yun yung binabalik natin sa mga weaver natin, sa mga babaeng weaver natin sa Davao.
Tama. Tama yan.
Okay, sige.
Rachel.
At dahil dyan, nag-comment ang founder ng Musa, Joy. So, forever thankful to you all. This is really sisterhood. Ate Cindy, Ate Arlene, Rachel, and the Mrs. Universe Pampanga. Ate Fatima, and Mel from Canada. Wow, thank you, Joy. Thank you, Joy. So, yun na yun. So, doon
Yun na.
nag-start.
Then nag-start.
So, doon ka nag-start na sabi mo, this is not only a fashion show. This is an advocacy that they're helping other people.
That's right.
Kaya, ano ka na, parang na-hook up ka na.
That's the term.
Na-hook up. Yun yung term na-hook up. Diba? Ayan,
Yeah.
that's our Musa fashion.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Oh,
For the
talaga? You have an
Philippine
event
designer.
yesterday. Saan yan?
Yeah.
Kailan event mo yan?
That's in Estancia Mall in Pasig.
Oh,
Yeah.
talaga?
Yeah.
Oh,
We
okay.
did the runway for Musa creation by Olan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah,
Iyon
okay.
yun.
Yan pala yun. Oh.
So that's it. Ano siya, you get also emotional when you do the ramp, you know, doing the ramp with those outfits that are being, first is the weaved by the PDL.
Yeah.
Tapos yung mga artisans natin, the designers also. It's some kind of a fulfillment when you do the ramp along the runway of wearing the Musa dress.
Yeah.
You feel proud. You feel there's a story behind of what you are going through that runway.
Yeah. Tsaka, correct me if I'm wrong, even some of our artists, hindi po sila, some of our artists is PWD. PWD, some of our artists, and also some of our models sa States. They're part of the PWD, di ba, ate, no?
Tama.
So, parang, kung makikita nyo dyan sa picture, the models are not really models. Ordinary people. Ordinary people who want to wear Musa, share the blessing to other people. Parang ganun, di ba, ate?
Ganun talaga siya.
Ganon. So, dahil sa Musa, nakapasok ka ng Mrs. Universe. Kaya mo ginawang, paano ka naman nakapasok sa Mrs. Universe Philippines and represent Pampanga?
Paano naman?
Yeah.
So, when you join in this kind of an advocacy like the Musa, like Miss Joy Su mentioned, it's a sisterhood.
Yeah.
You tend to meet a lot of women from different places like US, Canada, Europe, Philippines.
Of course.
Iba-iba sila.
Yeah.
You mingle with them with having the same advocacy, like supporting the PDL of Tagum City. Plus, you know, that this, so you call the proceeds, we are supporting also a certain group like the Angels Haven.
Oh, yeah.
In which these are the abandoned
kids.
Hindi lang sila abandoned kids, but they are also abandoned kids na meron silang mental
meron silang tawag to,
disability.
Okay.
Autistic, tapos yung mga trisomy 31, yung mga ganon.
Talaga.
So, meron na silang diferensya. Inabandon pa sila. So, they were sheltered in one place in Tagum City, the Angels Haven, in which Musa also, the House of Musa is supporting this group. So, number 2 na yon.
Yeah.
So, PDL and this group. So, during this so-called like runways, we do runways, we did the global one, wherein lahat ng mga international models and advocates were gathered in Davao. I tend to meet people from the organization.
Oh, okay.
So when you join in, it's fun actually because you exchange your own experiences, your like if you're an entrepreneur, your businesses, it's really a sisterhood. So
Parang helping each other.
helping each other. So when it was introduced to me way back last year for this pageant,
Yeah.
of course, it's not so definite that I say, no, sige, sasali ako.
Yeah.
It was not even a plan of it, that now that I'm having this sash and being so cool, as representing my province, Pampanga. So, when I heard about it last year, it was a no. Parang, hindi naman ako talaga model like what we said.
Yes.
In the runway for this Musa, I don't have the height. Diba? When you say professional models, and one thing that will really comes into your mind is height, figure. Musa I'm a Musa advocate and a runway model. Wala naman ako doon. But what we only hold on is the advocacy of the House of Musa.
Yeah.
When you do the runway, that's the only thing that we carry along that runway.
Ate, dyan sa so Mrs. Universe na, diba?
Yeah.
When is Mrs. Universe?
It's gonna be on June 28th, which happens to be a day after my birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, paano ka nagpe-prepare? Kasi ang hirap ng pageant, Hindi basta-basta. So, how you prepare for the pageant?
Ayun na nga. So, early this year, ito na nga, I said yes with the pageant. One reason that I just want to share to everybody why I joined in the Mrs. Universe Philippines, Pampanga. It's something like things that I've been doing for quite a while, the advocacy.
Yeah.
Advocacy with Musa for 3 years. Been doing the ramp for almost 8 times.
Yeah.
Then I also have another advocacy, the medical mission, which I am also joined in with this group of doctors, the Foundation for Filipino Medical Missions from the U.S.
Okay.
These are also Filipino doctors who give who share their own expertise. Whatever they've got, they produce, like for example, from medicines, services, bringing them back here in the Philippines every year.
Ooh, okay.
Oo. So, isa na yun sa ginagawa ko as an advocate for the medical mission.
Okay.
We go places like provinces, as far as yun na nga sa Kantilan.
Okay. Yan.
Iyan yon.
Okay,
This year yon. Meron sa Pangasinan. We have also in Cebu. Iba-ibang lugar. Again, hearing those people that we serve with the kwentuhans that we always do pag merong medical treatments na ganun. It's not only the one that we are helping them. They also uplift us.
Okay.
That's one thing I've experienced doing this. Parang hindi lang sila natutulungan natin na binibigyan natin sila ng libreng gamutan, libreng gamot. But in return, at the end of the day, mafe-feel mo, ikaw din pala na-uplift nila. Oo.
Okay.
Bakit? Through the conversation that you normally do, na masaya sila, despite of anything and everything that, in their situations dun sa lugar nila.
So kasi 'di ba sa pageant, you have to visit mga ganito, meron kayong mga one is the interview and then preparing yourself for the competition. Is Mrs. Universe is similar to Miss Universe? You have this competition of swimwear, talent, the gown and everything. Pareho ba?
It's not actually.
See,
Kasi
talaga.
ako rin mismo tinanong ko when I'm joining, may swimwear ba yan?
Oo,
Ganon.
diba?
Or meron ba siya? It's something that, one thing maybe that they're the same, aligned, the advocacies that they're bringing in. For the Miss Universe and the Mrs. Universe. And for the Mrs. Universe, it embodies a woman.
Okay.
Being a Mrs., not just a mom, a wife, a colleague, and actually in a community, maybe in the universe.
Yes.
Yung ganong klaseng ng isang so-called
Isang candidate. Okay. So, paano, kasi I usually judge din sa mga pageant. So, paano kita i-judge sa Mrs. Universe?
Okay. Yeah, that's a very good question also. One is you will be like for the judges, the advocacies that we are involved in our life. That's one
the
thing.
number one.
That's number one.
Okay.
And for this, another thing is we have also a question and answer.
Okay. Of usually the question and
And
answer.
answer. Which I feel like, well, I understand that. Like my sister Alma said, just enjoy the journey.
Yeah, enjoy the journey
Enjoy
always.
the journey.
Oh,
That's the whole thing. So when you say preparation,
Mm-mm.
preparation, yes, it's kind of a different kind of scheduling
Mm-mm.
compared to my usual schedules, like
Mm-mm.
going with the office, with my
Oo,
businesses,
yes.
and doing the RAM. Ngayon, meron akong
May
ah,
responsibility, if you
responsibility
have to
ako.
present your
Yes.
province eh.
Yeah, in which I just did actually today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drove all the way to Pampanga to have a courtesy meet up with our
Mayor nyo.
mayor namin,
Ah,
kung saan
okay.
ako lumaki. At the
Okay.
same time, from the governor
Mm-mm.
of Pampanga, para naman din to let them know, proud to say na merong isang Kapampangan
Yeah.
na misis na to represent the province for this very reputable
Okay.
competition.
Kasi meron ako nabasa. Meron ako nabasa that parang pinasa na some of the local governments now, parang sinabi sa kanila, hindi na dapat hindi na dapat suportahan ang mga kandidatong nire-represent ang kanilang bawat province. Is that true? Or your province is really helping you, or parang nagbigay sila ng support sa'yo?
As far as I'm aware,
Yeah.
they gave their full support.
Oh, so that's nice.
Yeah, they welcomed the candidacy for the fact that merong isang from our town,
Yeah.
meron isang from the province of Pampanga to really represent this candidacy thing.
Oh, kasi
For me,
at least ang swerte mo kasi may nabasa ako na some of the province, or merong nagbaba ng bill na hindi na daw dapat suportahan ng local government ang mga sa pageant, especially representing every province. But meron ako nakitang kwento. Ito. Sabi ni Joy, the women of substance indeed deserve ang Mrs. Universe crown. Oh!
yes.
And then, of course, may tanong si Lara. Hello po, question. What you're most proud or most grateful about sa pag-join ng pageantry and your advocacy niyo po?
Proud? I think for myself, the moment that I say no,
Mm-mm.
I say yes pala.
You said
Yes,
yes.
said yes to join in with the competition.
Mm-mm.
It's already like boosting na yon.
Oo.
Kasi it's not also easy to say yes
Yes.
to
Oo.
join in this kind of pageant.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Ate, yung iba kasi sinasabi nila, ay pag sa pageant kasi dapat you have the money. Magastos ba sumali sa isang pageant?
Yun din nga ang tanong ko. Sabi nga
Oo.
sinasabi nila,
Yeah.
it's pera daw siya.
Yeah,
Oo.
sabi.
Kumbaga, kung titingnan ko lang naman. So, syempre, in everything that you do naman, kahit pa hindi siya pageant, it
Mm-mm.
always entails with something that you have to put an effort.
Okay.
'Di ba? Kahit ano pa siya, not just for pageant.
Mm-mm.
Siguro na-identify lang siya na pageant, magastos. But in anything that we do in life, it
Mm-mm.
always, entails with a cost.
Oh.
Yan. So, the moment you said yes, you
Yeah.
are ready into whatever that
The
it
cost will be.
will be.
Oo.
So, but there will always be a so-called practical or minimal way that you can always provide for the candidacy. You have sponsors.
Oo.
There are those people that believe in you.
Mm-mm.
Minsan sa akin nga, from my part, I'm so blessed that, okay, we'll support you on this, on that. Nakakatuwa sila. Nakakatuwa, and I want to say thank you for all those people that really give their support.
O yung full support. Kasi hindi lahat po na nagkakaroon ng support eh. Yung iba umiinda na parang they went to this pageant, lahat ng gastos from the gown to the makeup and everything. And you're so lucky na meron nagsusupport sa'yo. Diba noon?
Agree. I
Yeah.
believe in that.
Ayan, may question si Lorraine. Good evening po. Do you have any plans for another advocacy? If yes, would you share a hint about it? Uy, ganda ng questions yung dalawa nila.
Oo nga. Lani, no? Lani.
And then Lorraine.
Lorraine, yes. At the moment, I already have these two advocacies.
Mm-mm.
But how to say no to certain things that when your heart is really into like services or giving of help, it's very unplanned. If it just comes along the way that it's there, I think the answer will always be like, yes. I cannot just pinpoint on anything, but I am so most welcome to any advocacies which I know that parang ano ko na siya, it's innate in me.
Okay.
Normal na siya. Parang ganon.
Yeah. Speaking of that, ate, I saw nga yung kanina sabi mo, you had your medical mission. Doon sa medical mission nyo, it's all about what? Yung the general checkup, giving medicine, ganun lang ba? Or meron pang iba?
Yeah, they normally bring in like a specialized doctor, the internist, kasi common diseases that we experience are the high blood, diabetes, ganun siya. And we have this eyeglass,
Yeah, free
eyeglasses, yung ganon. And at once a year, we also have this general surgery
Oh, so that's
na
nice.
ginagawa sila. So it's a very complete compact of medical missions that the Foundation for Philippine Medical Missions are providing.
Oh, so that's nice, no?
Oo.
Dati, sa dami-dami ng ginagawa mo. Sa kwentuhan natin from your being an entrepreneur and then being the ambassadress of Musa and then being a candidate of Mrs. Universe Pampanga. Do you still have time to stay in your house?
Stays in my house. Yes, of course.
Okay.
It's something, it's not on schedule like
Yeah.
normal thing that for others when it's weekend,
Yeah.
Saturday, Sunday, they have to stay home. Parang ganon.
Yeah.
But for my case, it's like the 7 days of the week. It's at least a day or two from that week will I have to stay home.
Okay.
Pero kahit nakasa-stay home ako, yun lang. Wait, kasi you just asked me if I just stay home. Of course, nasa bahay lang ako. But still, I'm so engaged.
Of course. Yeah, but hawak mo pa rin.
Ah,
Pero kaya ako kasi tinanong that if minsan nasa bahay ka, I'm gonna ask you this question. If part ka ng house mo, what part of the house you are?
Ako, yung sala.
Oh, bakit sala?
Sala kasi is normally like you relax.
Oh,
Diba?
okay.
You relax. Yun yung concept ng sala natin, diba? You sit down, you relax. Before we even go to our bedrooms, we stay on our sofa.
Yeah.
Una, kasi hindi ka pa naliligo. You haven't
yeah.
changed your clothing. You still have to stay in your sala.
Yeah. Tsaka dun sa sala, you welcome guests, no?
You welcome guests.
Yeah.
That's I'm about to say so.
Oh, okay.
So, sala yon, parang relax and welcoming and
Oo nga.
chill lang.
Yeah. Good na. Tapos ate, since you're in the pageant,
Yeah.
kasi alam ko dapat if you're in the pageant, you know how to fix or how to put makeup on yourself. Diba? Kasi hindi naman lagi may kasama kong glam team diba? You have to know how to make up yourself, do your hair and everything. If I'm gonna ask you, if you're a makeup, what kind of makeup you are?
The eyeshadow.
Why is the eyeshadow?
Kasi naniniwala lagi ako when your eyes, because the eye speaks up.
Okay.
With or without makeup, pag malungkot yung isang tao, sa mata mo makikita. Pag pagod siya, kulang siya sa tulog,
Yeah.
o nag-iisip, the eyes.
Oh.
Diba? Yung mata talaga. So, but when you put on makeup, bibigyan siya ng konting, natatago.
Yan, nabibigyan ng glow.
Nabibigyan ng glow, kung medyo malaki yung eye bags mo, natatakpan, tapos kung wala kang, what do you call this, pilik mata?
Oo, pilik mata.
Oo. Minsan, ano siya, na-enhance.
Na-enhance.
When you have your
eyeshadow.
your eye makeup.
Okay. Diba, oo nga, no? Kasi it's gonna make you like, mata everything is the window. Your eyes is the window to your soul and your personality, diba? And then your feelings, ganun. Oo nga, no? Pero ate, sabi ko nga kanina, you're such a busy person.
Yes,
And then sabi mo, ang dami mo nang napagdaanan, especially during the pandemic, yung araw-araw na ginagawa mo from your business. Ano yung naging mantra mo sa buhay mo?
One is, you have to be like, keep on smiling. Yun lang yun. Parang ako, for my experience, yung smile na yun, talagang mahirap yan ibigay. Diba?
Yeah.
Sa iba. But if you show a smile, kahit sino pa yan, ngiti. Hinitian mo lang siya. It will give a little bit of a feeling.
Yeah. Because you don't know that if the person in front of you naman is having a bad day or not. But because of one smile,
that's right.
diba, it will help you.
It does. Subukan mo lang kahit sa mga department stores, sa
Yeah.
mga fast food.
Yeah.
Minsan, kahit gaano sila, but if you give smile,
Mm-mm.
even with your family members,
Yes,
pagpasok pa lang sa pinto, pagbusit na yung mukha, kung sino man,
Yeah, di ba?
you agree with me?
Yes.
Iba na agad yung mood mo.
Oo.
Even with your colleagues, pagpasok sa opisina or sa office niya, simangot siya. But if you give a smile, nalalighten up
Yeah, na-lighten up in every
yung
Yeah.
environment.
yung environment.
Same as true with the community. Paglabas mo dyan sa pito, especially sa probinsya,
Yes.
you know everybody. Paglabas mo, nakangiti, ang gaan na agad.
Mm-mm.
So, what more for a Mrs. Universe Philippines if you give that smile to the universe? I think there will be a
Oo,
diba?
it's a big help.
It's a big help.
Yeah, it's a big help. Tapos ate, ang dami-dami mo na napagdaanan in life.
Siyempre naman
Yeah.
sa edad kong
Yeah,
to,
the ups and downs and everything. If I'm gonna ask you, plus now, ang bigat the sash is not the mabigat eh. Ang mabigat yung the one on the sash, being the candidate of Mrs. Universe, Pampanga. Nasaan ka na ngayon sa parte ng buhay mo? Nasaan ka na ngayon sa parte ng buhay mo?
It's a very good question, Rachel.
Mm-mm.
Oo. Hindi ko man, pero I'm proud of my age. So,
Yeah, of
syempre,
course.
almost going into the senior.
Ay, hindi naman
Right?
po alata, di ba? For the senior year.
Senior year, so syempre, it's something like you slow down a bit.
Yeah.
Looking at myself, it's not maybe, a part of me is like getting slow pa daw, ano?
Oo.
In which I think this pageantry or this candidacy is one of the slow-moving thing that I am about to do.
Oh,
Kasi, naano yung time ko sa work,
Mm-mm.
I'm more like,
Na-engage mo pa.
yes,
Okay.
parang ganun siya. Kasi kung yung time noong nagtatrabaho ka, you have a lot of cares, your children and everything, all of this stuff, maisip ko ba naman ito?
Oo.
For myself, I don't know with others, but for
Yeah,
myself, I can't even think about it
Mm-mm.
because the focus and the focus and the priorities
Yes.
are different.
Oo.
So asking me where I am now, I think I'm with this new
Yeah.
to me, joining in this one. Medyo na ako.
Naglaylo na.
Naglalaylo na ako.
Naglaylo. Parang now, this time, you're giving naman yourself.
Myself, for the book, sabi
Yeah,
nga
oh, for the
nila.
book. Okay.
Oo.
Ate, being a woman is really, really hard. It's
Hard?
not easy. Diba? It's not easy being a woman. We have so many responsibility. If I'm gonna ask you, what can you give advice to other young women or yung watching sa atin dyan, paano maging matatag sa buhay? How are you gonna advise them?
Okay. So maganda ng tanong niyang yon because to me it's really this is a platform that I can share also a piece of my
Yeah.
my experience on how really to make that matatag,
Yeah.
diba? That toughness in woman, you can only have that experience once you are into that kind of scenario. Walang magaling, wala naman talagang libro how to become one.
Yeah.
It's on your experiences that you gathered
Mm-mm.
as you age, doon ka nagiging matatag.
Mm-mm.
But one thing that I can share with you, when things like sabay-sabay,
Yeah.
those rough times, breathe, you pause. Huwag mo na pagsabay-sabayin yung isip mo. You pause a bit, think one by one. You always have to think at the end of the day, malalampasan mo rin yon.
Mm-mm.
Yun. Kasi walang bagay or any problem that you cannot really solve. Sabi nga, lahat may solution.
Yeah.
So you have to take one at a time.
Yeah.
Kasi ang problema, one after the other. But if you were able to na-educate mo yung sarili mo, na-practice mo yung ganong klaseng manner, siguro after those experiences, sanay ka na, you can just handle things like, ito na naman, parang next, mahirap, natapos mo,
Yeah.
next, yung ganon.
Yeah, oo
So
nga.
I do believe that problems will not really end up. Lagi tayong merong mga hard times in life. But it's
At saka habang buhay, may problema.
true. It's
Diba?
very true.
This is how you lang handle the problems in life.
Yes.
Okay. Ate, ang bilis ng oras.
Tapos na ba?
Yeah. So very
Grabe.
busy. Sobrang
May
bilis.
part 2?
Oh, gusto mo ba yun? Ate, I'm giving you the floor to
Mhm.
invite them. Ano yung mga susunod naming, saan ka namin pwedeng makita? Because I know you're gonna have a fashion show this coming June.
Yes.
Di ba?
Mm.
So, you can invite them. You can invite also them for the Mrs. Universe pageant this coming June also.
Yeah.
And also, kung saan kanila pwedeng i-like, i-follow sa yung mga social media mo. I'm giving you the floor.
Sure. Thank you, Rachel.
Yes.
Yes, yun nga, for the Mrs. Universe Philippines representing Pampanga, the pageant day will be on June 28 and June 27 will be my birthday.
Oh.
Yes, my birthday. And I have also my Facebook page, Mrs. Universe Philippines Pampanga, Fatima Figueroa Alvarez. You can also check all my activities from that page. And we're gonna have our Thailand Fashion Week this May.
Why may pala yun?
This May, yeah.
Okay.
The Musa, again, we will be showcasing the Musa designs again by Joy Su
Okay.
and Thailand. And one last thing is we're going to have also the Asia World Fashion Week after the Mrs. Universe Philippines, whatever the result would be,
Yeah.
we're gonna have the Asia World Fashion Week in July 4. And this one will be represented by my so-called friends and some kulasa, my schoolmates
Okay.
in high school.
Okay.
In high school, I invited them to join me for this runway show and to let them experience also what I got and to be an advocate of Musa.
Okay.
Yes,
Eh, your travel agency and also your
of course, the
you can
dialysis.
invite. Okay. and
Yes.
dialysis.
Don't forget also to try our services for ATDX Experience. It's located in Manila, Metro Manila. It's along, how do you call this? It's along Governor Lacson Street.
Oh, sa may Malate.
No, Lacson,
Lacson.
UST.
UST.
Yeah,
Okay,
Lacson
Malate.
and SH Loyola. You
Okay.
try our services, and you can also, we have also some Facebook and our Instagram pages, ATD Experience. Follow us and try us.
Yan, ang dami naman pala talaga, ate.
Yeah.
Okay, eto, bago po kami mag-close ni Ate Fat, thank you very much for
Thank
joining
you.
me. And of course, yun nga sabi ko sa inyo, please make it a habit every Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday. Of course, with me, Chikahan with Mommy Ray, and every Wednesday, Up Top Download at with Caleb Alvarez and Charles Leon, ang aming podcast. And every Friday naman po, Coffee Chat with the Ven Noveno. Everything, eto pong tatlong to is always 7 p.m. and you can watch it directly in our Ignis Novos Artist Management Facebook page na pareho din po ng aming Instagram. And of course, you can follow, like, and subscribe our ignisnovos.official TikTok account and also our mother company, First Son Production. Ang Instagram and Facebook po is First Son Production. And of course, ang aming mga live, lahat po yan mapapanood nyo sa amin First Son Creative YouTube channel. And ako naman po, you can like to follow me on my social media. Of course, my Facebook, Rachel Pulion. My Facebook page is Mommy Ray 3. My IG account is Mommy_Ray 423. My TikTok and X is at Mommy Ray 3. Maraming salamat. And eto nga po, ang sabi ni Ate Pa. Always smile. Kasi smile, you bring joy to other people. Sabi niya rin. At ang pagiging babae, hindi siya mahirap. Just have to face it. Take the problem one step at a time. At you don't have to dwell with the problem. Dwell with the problem and take it one step at a time. Matatapos din yan. And always smile para naman maging light ang ating mga buhay. Ate Pat, maraming salamat
Thank you
for
also.
joining me and sharing your joy in being the Mrs. Universe Pampanga. And good luck, ate.
Salamat, Rachel.
Okay, and this is your Mommy Ray always saying, everything that's happening to us, there's always a reason behind it. Bye! See you all next
Bye.
week. Bye!
Mga kwentuhan na dapat mong malaman.
Kasi magpapatulong, o sige, bigyan mo ako walang in return.
Oo.
Sinong tutulong sa mga taong yun na para maabot yung mga pangarap nila?
Tsaka pag gusto mo naman po kasi yung ginagawa mo, hindi mo siya maiisip na,
Yeah.
na parang draining.
Kasi lahat posible. Lahat ng bagay is posible.
Do something that you love. Habang pagod na pagod ka, hindi ka give up kasi you love what you're doing.
Always remember po ang lagi kong sinasabi sa inyo. Everything that's happening to us, there's always a reason behind it. Bye!